it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing my, I don't even want to call it June favorites because some of this stuff has been quite recent to me. So I'm just going to call it my current favorites because some of the stuff I have been using for the whole entire month. Some of this stuff is a little bit more towards the end of the month. So we'll just stick with current. The very first thing that I want to share is, and this is beauty favorites by the way, if you haven't already seen my lifestyle and fashion favorites, I will have that little kind of, so you can click it here or I'll link it down below. So you guys can go and check out like my fashion lifestyle, which includes like apps and things like that. But this is all gonna be like beauty stuff. So my very first one is perfume. Now you guys know I like to switch up my perfume a lot because I feel like your nose kind of gets like immune to scents and then you can't smell it anymore and then it's like a total bummer. So what I've been loving this last month, and this has been more of a kind of like long-term in June, it hasn't been recent, it's been a little bit longer. I've been mixing two of these together. Now this one is Scentbird. You guys know I love Scentbird. I get it every single month and you're able to like go and queue up your scents that you like. I've used it for years now. You can go and pick all of the ones that you want and then you put it in your little line and then every month you get to try out the new ones that you want to try out. And it's nice because it's $15 a month and then that way you're not having to spend a bunch of money on like a full-size bottle in case you don't like it. And then it's also nice if you do like to switch it up, then you can spend $15 a month and get a new perfume every month. And usually this will last you like one solid month. So that makes it really nice and just a great way to try out really nice high-end perfumes without having to shell out $100 every time you want a new one. Or you can just go and buy this size, like just this, without having to sign up for the monthly. I think monthly is just nice because then every month you get to try something new. So this one is the Kenneth Cole For Her. And basically these are the little Scentbird cases and you just get the little vial of perfume and then you just, these are so handy for traveling if you're gonna go on any upcoming vacations or to just keep in your bag. Like I usually keep a lot of them in my bag. So this is the Kenneth Cole For Her. Alone, it's just a nice kind of like, it's hard to describe this scent. I suppose it's quite a clean, what is that scent? Quite a clean scent, which isn't normally what I go for. I usually go for something a little bit more fruity or sweeter. But this is really nice if you're kind of just looking for something quite clean and crisp and kind of like almost like a soapy kind of smell. If you like that kind, then you would love this alone. What I've been doing is mixing it. Now this is not actually available on Scentbird, but you could just order your Scentbird and get this in your monthly queue. Or just go and buy this one separately of the Kenneth Cole For Her. And then Kenneth Cole actually has like a little gift set where it comes with a full size of the Kenneth Cole For Her. And it also comes with 3 mix-in scents so that you're able to layer them on top of the Kenneth Cole For Her. And it also says you can mix these with like the perfumes that you already own. So I'll just go ahead and show you the ones that I'm mixing currently with the Kenneth Cole For Her that I got from Scentbird. This one is the Kenneth Cole Energy. They're actually really tricky to say what the notes are. Oh god, it's just so, this kind of reminds me of like some kind of like drink. Maybe it's like lemon or lime. It's something citrusy and layered on top of the Kenneth Cole For Her. It is so yummy. It's such a difficult scent to describe, but it reminds me of something that my aunt wore like when I was a lot younger. I don't know what the scent is, but mixed together, oh my gosh, you guys have got to try it. It's so good. It's so unique. It's a very different scent, but it reminds me of some kind of fruity drink. This kind of like lemony, lime, I should say citrusy. But it's really fresh for the summer. So I absolutely love mixing those two together. So you would get the full size of the Kenneth Cole For Her. And that's why I recommend doing Scentbird first, because then you're able to see if you actually like it. But then if you do want to do the mix and match, then you get that big size of the Kenneth Cole For Her, and then you get Intensity and you get Serenity. Intensity is like kind of more spicy, a little bit kind of like a sweet spice, and then Serenity is more, kind of has like a musk. I'm not a fan of Serenity. I do like the Intensity and the Energy. The Energy for me though is just so like summer appropriate, whereas I feel like Intensity is a little bit more fall and winter. The Energy and the Kenneth Cole For Her. I wish I could have smell-o-vision so that you would know what it smells like. 'Cause it smells so good, but it's so unique. It's so difficult to describe. So they have been so kind, and they've given me a 30% off coupon code for you guys. It's SSC30. I will leave it somewhere here on the screen. And that will save you 30% off your first perfume at Scentbird. So if you do want to get this, then you could get 30% off of your first perfume, try this out, and then if you like it, you could always order that full set. So you get the full size of the Kenneth Cole for her, and then you get to try out those little like add-on layering scents. So huge thank you to Scentbird for partnering up with me for this video and giving you guys that coupon code. I feel like 30% is a really generous amount to give off, so huge thank you for that. Okay, perfume is done. Let's go ahead and move on to body. So this has been so good. Oh my god. Now you guys know I love the banana shampoo and conditioner from the Body Shop. They have recently come out with body yogurts. So this one is really cute. It just comes in like a little pot, and then on the top it says bananas over you, and it actually smells like the banana shampoo and conditioner. So if you're a fan of that scent, which I happen to be a huge fan of, it's in a yogurt or a body yogurt now. So basically a body yogurt, wow, I'm blinded. It's like a really thin, like super liquidy lotion. So you put it on and it like instantly absorbs into the skin. So if you are someone who like likes to get dressed quickly and doesn't have to worry, like doesn't want to worry about having to like massage the lotion in forever, this is supposed to be like a dries in 15-second type lotion. It says 48 hours of moisturizing, instantly absorbing, and non-sticky gel cream. So yeah, it's like a gel cream. That's a perfect way to describe it. It's just really just liquidy and wet. It's so lovely, but then it dries so quickly, and the smell is so good. You've got to try it. Okay, another product from the Body Shop is the Body Shop Banana Truly Nourishing Hair Mask. This is for normal to dry hair, and this is a new hair mask. Normally they used to just have the shampoo and conditioner, and now they've added this. So if you just want some intense conditioning, this is awesome. So I don't use this every time I wash my hair. I use it like every couple times I wash it. It leaves your hair feeling just really hydrated and just like soft and silky, so I love that. And then another product, now this is really cool and I don't know how it would be alone because I haven't used it alone to tan. I've only used it to kind of upkeep my tan. Oh my god, this cough is still here. It's like I'm fine until I try to film videos, and then like so much talking just jacks it all up. Anyway, so this is a moisturizing tanning spray for sensitive skin. It's a progressive, uniform, natural tan, instantly dry to the touch, streak free. So what I have been using this for is to prolong my self tan. So normally I use Bondi Sands. Thank you guys for correcting my pronunciation of that word. After you shower and you're all freshly clean, you just spray this all over wherever you want to keep your tan lasting a little bit longer, and it just gradually adds a little bit of color to where it's not like you can really mess it up. It dries super fast. It's clear when it comes out. It doesn't have a really bad scent. And then I just feel like as you use it, like the more you use it, you feel like, oh, I do actually have a little bit of color. Like you can't see anything, and then the next day you go look in the mirror and you're like, oh, what, I am looking quite tan. And then I noticed that it made my tan last so much longer. So I was able to go like a full solid 2 weeks between tanning versus like a week. So I really like this. I don't know how it's going to be alone. I can't say if it's just going to give you a great tan and it's going to be even. I have no clue. But to prolong the self tan that you already have, to kind of keep you hydrated and just keep adding a little bit of color every time you shampoo or shower, this is awesome. So I would highly recommend this, and it's called the Bioderma Photoderm Auto Bronzant. If you are looking for a great, affordable drugstore foundation option for you, I love this combo. I have worn it so much. I think it lasts beautifully throughout the day. It is full coverage. You have to get them both together though. If you buy it alone, it doesn't work quite as well. If you have oily skin, it controls your oil. It makes your makeup last all day long, and it's just such a beautiful like coverage and texture and finish. I really do love it. For drugstore, I just think it's such a beautiful combination. So if you don't have a budget to get my normal favorite, which is the Estee Lauder and Giorgio Armani, or the Estee Lauder and YSL All-in-One Glow, this is a great dupe. So it's the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation mixed with the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made. This alone does not have the coverage that I need or that I like. It is oil free, it's a matte foundation, and it's supposed to be a long-lasting oil control foundation, which it absolutely is. This has full coverage, so by mixing them together, you get that really skin-like, full coverage, healthy glow. But then with this, you get the long-lasting and the oil control. So together they are beautiful. They mix really well. It's just such a beautiful combination. If you guys have oily skin, I would highly recommend trying that out. And I just do even like 3 pumps of one, 3 pumps of the other, and just mix it on my hand and then put it on with a beauty blender. It is so good. If you guys try it, let me know how you like it. It is just such a beautiful combination. I love it. And then for powder, I ran out of my NARS. I went to 2 Sephora's and both of them were sold out, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I was like, oh, that's okay, I'll just order it online. And then I forgot to, and I'm like, in the meantime, I've just been using this. I still need to order it. I still haven't. But this is actually really good, so I might just continue using this. This is the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder, and it's basically just a loose setting powder. And it's really good. I really like it. I think it's a beautiful setting powder. So I use it in the under eye section, and then I use a different powder to set the rest of my face. I probably could use this all over, but I don't know why I haven't. But it's awesome for setting underneath your eyes. It just smooths everything out. It sets it really well. Everything looks really smooth and silky under there, so highly recommend that one. And then as a blush, oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot stop wearing this. This is something that's a little bit more recent to me, but ever since I got it and tried it, I haven't stopped wearing it. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush. The color that I have been loving is the 192 Just Curious. Now I just did a get ready with me trying this out, and as soon as I tried it, I was like, oh yes, I need this in my life. It has a very soft scent of peach, and it's just like this really pretty peachy color. I do have it on today. And it just warms up the face really nicely. It's not shimmery, it doesn't have a glow or anything like that. It's just a nice matte peach blush. So it's really nice because if you're fair, I feel like it will work and give you a really beautiful peach pop. But then if you are also like self-tanned or a little bit darker, you can really build it up and still get a really good peachy glow, and it just warms up the face so well for this time of year. I love it. It just goes so well with a tan. So I love that. I'm really impressed, and again, it's Drugstore. I feel like a lot of this stuff is Drugstore. The Drugstore has been really doing such a good job lately. I've been really impressed. More Drugstore goodies. So this is like my new favorite mascara combo. Again, ever since I've tried it, I have not stopped wearing it. I love it. Forget Lancome. I mean, you guys know I still love Lancome. I always will. But honestly, I feel like I actually prefer this combo better, or if it's like the exact same, it could possibly be a dupe, because I don't see a difference. I feel like it's just as good, if not better, as my Lancome Cils Booster XL Primer with the Lancome Hypnose Drama. And those are expensive, and you go through mascara fairly quickly, or at least you should, because you don't want to hold on to it for a super long time. You should be switching it out. Anyway, this is pretty much, in my eyes, a dupe, because it is so beautiful. I love the way my lashes look. It does not transfer. It does not run up onto my brow. It does not crumble or get down here. It lasts all day long. It is super easy to remove, which is nice because it's actually easier than the Lancome. And it's both Drugstore. So the very first one is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Base. And this is such an amazing little primer. It really coats your lashes super well. It comes out like a super duper light pastel kind of pinky shade, and it's like hard to see. I mean, it's like barely pink, but it's really pretty packaging, which I'm not gonna say no to. And then this is the Falsies Volume Express, and I just use the black one. I also have the navy blue, which also I think is fabulous, but like for everyday, I usually always go with black. And this has like a really short little wand, or like, you know, the actual whole entire thing is a little shorter. But then as you can see, the little wand is slightly curved, and it just is so easy to, to apply. And it's just such a good mascara. This combo together, it just makes your lashes look so good and so dramatic. I love it. It's so good and it's so affordable. I mean, this will save me so much money having to buy, oh my God, my voice. Having to buy this versus having to buy the Lancome, and I think it's just as good. So if you want to save some money, ladies, definitely try this combo. You are gonna love it. This is what I've been wearing ever since I tried it for the first time. So this is kind of like a later favorite in the month, but this is the Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow from L'Oreal. This was also part of their Paradise Enchanted collection along with that blush. So I have basically just been using these two colors here, this light kind of peachy pink and then this kind of tan shade right in the middle. I absolutely love these two. I think they're such a beautiful combo. I mix them together. I put it in my crease. That's what I have on right now. It's great for like a very everyday, like natural looking eye where I don't want to do much color. Like this is pretty much what I wear every day. Because it kind of just like enhances the crease a little bit and gives you a little bit of definition and shape, but it's not like, whoa, eyeshadow. It's just like very just soft and subtle, and I love it. And then what I've been doing is using the Pixi by Petra Liquid Fairy Lights Crystalline Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is so beautiful. So this is like basically tons of little sparkles, and they're all different colors. It's basically like a rainbow of color into a liquid eyeshadow, and it comes with just like a little like soft wand applicator. The applicator is actually really nice. It's very easy to use, and I basically put that in my crease, and then I put this all over my lid, and I literally just brush it on with the little wand. It's really very comfortable. And then I put mascara on, and that's it. It's a really easy everyday like summer makeup. It just kind of like makes your eyes look really put together and like fresh and a little sparkly, but it's not like I spent my whole life doing my eyeshadow. It lasts all day long. It makes your eyes look really pretty and sparkly and very summery and natural. I've really been going more for like just more natural makeup. I mean, obviously I'm not lucky enough to be one of those people that like just can roll out of bed and look awesome. That's not me. It never will be. Because my eyelashes are invisible without mascara. I have to fill in my eyebrows. My skin, although a lot better than it once was, still it's got a lot of discoloration, and it's just not even. And so as much as I would love to just be one of those people that can just wake up looking bomb, it's just not in the cards for me. So I've been trying to kind of do the natural glam where I obviously still have to do a full face of makeup with all my powders, my foundation and concealer and all that crap. But I feel like the end result, minus today because this is actually quite a bold lip, but I feel like I've just been trying to like look a little bit more natural and kind of fresh faced versus like full on like, whoa, eyeshadow, like darkness, smoky eye. Like I've just been trying to keep it fresh. So I really love that combo. I think it's beautiful, and they're both Drugstore. I feel like I'm doing such a good job on Drugstore lately. Like, oh my gosh. I know in the past I had people that used to be like, you never do Drugstore stuff. Like, how dare you? And I felt bad, but I just didn't like anything from the Drugstore like at that time of my life. And I feel like now they've just been doing so many good things that I'm so happy that I can finally share affordable options with you guys, because I get it. Like, I've been broke before. It sucks. I remember like when just buying one MAC lip gloss was like, oh my God, it was like the biggest thing in the world for me. And so I understand what it's like to not be able to, you know, buy even drugstore stuff. Was like, oh man, I can't afford to buy more than one thing, you know? So I get that. And so I'm really happy that the Drugstore has been stepping up their game and has been putting out really good quality products for people who don't have a huge budget. That's why it's been so nice that like I found that mascara combo, or like this is affordable. So it's really great when you can find something that is just as good as high-end, but the price is way better. So absolutely love this combo. Moving on to a more high-end product. I think these are $17 or $17.50, something like that. This is the MAC and Aaliyah Follow Your Heart Lip Pencil. Now you guys know I'm not actually, I have a hair and it's like literally in my face and I can't decide where it's coming from. You guys know I'm not actually a huge fan of wearing bold colors on my lips. I really don't ever really wear it, like ever. And I recently got a new lipstick, and then I got this kind of around the same time, and I tried them out together and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect summer red. I love it. I found myself wearing it numerous occasions, not just to film, but just in like everyday life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm loving the red lip. And I think it's because this combo together is really easy to wear. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't get all over my teeth. it doesn't feel like it's gonna get just messed up throughout the day, and that's usually the reason, is because it's either on my teeth or I feel like it's gonna bleed down my little lip wrinkles and it's just stressful. So I usually don't, but this combo together is the perfect summer red. It is absolutely beautiful. The finish, the texture, the way it feels on the lips is just perfection. So I would highly recommend trying these two out together. I feel like you have to get them together because the combo is just so beautiful. So this is the MAC Follow Your Heart Aaliyah lip liner. It's beautiful. It's weird because it's described as a purple and it looks really red on my hand, but then when I put it on my lips, I could see how they could call it a purple because it definitely does get a more of a kind of pinky purpley tone. But then when I put the lipstick over, then it goes right back to a true red. This is the Covergirl, another drugstore, 295 Succulent Cherry. This is a cream lipstick. And when you mix them together, this is such a beautiful formula, by the way. It's got a really nice gloss to it, so you don't need to like finish it up with a gloss or anything like that. But mixed together, I fill in my whole lip with the lip pencil, and then I put this over the top. And this is the color. And it lasts so well. It's just so easy to wear. It feels really good. So I love this combo. If you are into red lips, that is a beautiful combo. One is a little high end, one is really affordable, but together it is like fireworks. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be 4th of July tomorrow. Okay guys, so that is everything. There are my current beauty favorites. I hope you guys found that helpful. Everything will be linked down below as always. So if you need something in your life, you can click that link. It'll take you right on over. Also, don't forget to check out Scentbird if you haven't already. I'm telling you, it is the best way to find new perfumes that you wouldn't be aware of for really, really affordable. So definitely check that out and sign up, and then use that code so that you get 30% off your first perfume. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm thinking about getting coffin nails. What are your thoughts? I'm nervous that they're gonna be a total pain and I'm gonna snag them on everything, but I keep seeing people with them, specifically Brittany Dawn on Instagram, and I'm like, dang, her nails look so good. I currently just have gel, like polish, which is nice. It's very simple, but I just keep seeing her nails and I think, yeah, that's what's up right now. Like, those look so good. So yes, let me know. Are they annoying? Are they sharp? Did they stab your children? Because I don't want to stab any kids over here with my nails. So I'm gonna go now. I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys all having a wonderful, wonderful week. If I put this up today, hopefully I will, then happy 4th of July. If I don't, then I hope you had a good 4th of July. I don't know when this is gonna go up. I'm assuming probably today. So be safe, don't drink and drive, be smart with your choices. I'm gonna totally be a mom right now, but enjoy yourself and have a wonderful holiday. I will see you guys all in my next video. I love you guys very much, and mwah! Bye.